Good evening, my friends, and welcome to the next episode of Eastshade. Last time out, well, we made our way over to Nava. They're not going to let us in unless we have 3 letters of recommendation. We got one of those by saving the local water fox. So far, so good. 2 more letters of recommendation to go. We've acquired ourselves a map, which is excellent. And now I think we need to get ourselves some more roots. Oh, we're all icing over. Oh, is it 7 o'clock where it becomes too cold to be outside? Oh, blimey. I need to get indoors. Okay. Right, so after 7 o'clock, that's like a no. Oh, we've ended up back in Lindau. Oh, well that's handy, because they don't charge for us staying the night. Hello.
My father was a fisher of these oceans, so I've been out on the sea plenty of times. I could never be a fisher, though.
Why not?
Sea monsters.
Huh. Okay. Thanks for chatting. Oh, so we've teleported back here. Oh, well there's very, very little downside to being out then. So we've teleported back here, but actually it took no time to teleport in and of itself. So that is fine. Take a candle. Right, so we need roots, and then we can make a little tent. And if we make a little tent, we're going to be all good for, like, exploring whenever we want, I suppose. Let's rest till 6. Now, having said that, is anyone in Lindo going to make us a
I just can't wait to go home and show everyone this magnificent portrait. The beauty of my features entirely makes up for your lack of proper archery.
Hey, Emmerich, how about you write me a letter of recommendation?
I will not write you a reference. We already have too many vagrants in Nava for my taste.
Oh, don't be like that. I thought we were friends.
The salty sea air never gets old. Sure, I can do that for you.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant.
Take care now.
I mean, yeah, she just straight up wrote me one. How about the captain?
Oh, our ship. Such a good ship.
Maybe we should go back and check on the guy in the cave.
None of that matters now, though. Oh, now leave me be.
Yeah, let's take the cross-country route. That'll hopefully find us some more routes along the way. Well, it's a stick. Oh, our friend said he would pay us 1 glowstone per feather. And glowstones seem to be in very, very short supply. So, yeah, what was the going rate at the inn? Was it 2 glowstones a night? That could be... Yeah, that could be pretty good for us, to be honest. Oh, he's not here. Oh no, he is. He's asleep. He's asleep. Fine. Well, I don't think there's anything in here for us then. Maybe 6 AM is just a little bit early for most people. See, this is just me as a toddler dad being like 6 AM. That's like a totally normal time to be awake, right? Like, sun's awake, so I'm awake, right? The sky's awake, so I'm awake. Give me them butterfly wings. Okay, one more letter of admission required.
My cousin is so full of energy. One day he's flapping around like a bird, and the next he's jumping everywhere, claiming to be a frog. I would if I could, but I'm not a resident here.
Yeah. See you. So, quick reminder then. How far are we from a tent? We need more twine. Aha, right. We need 4 more roots and then we can make a tent. So I would suggest we walk it the long way. And I hope to get 4 more roots on the way. Like, I'm not going to grind for roots, because that really strikes me as being totally pointless. Like, we'll find everything we need eventually. But also, there was a side path over across this bridge, which we can totally make use of. The music on this game is really quite nice, actually. I mean, it's something else which also gives me a sort of Skyrim vibe to it. Like, it's really strange, because obviously there's no combat in this game at all, but it does evoke that same kind of emotion around, like, the exploration and so forth.
Just can't stop thinking about those owls I saw.
She's probably not going to write me an admission letter.
I can't say I know you all that well.
That is pretty reasonable.
Bye now.
Yeah, that is a pretty reasonable sentiment. I mean, what about these chaps, though? Because we're friends, right? You can write me an admission letter.
Hello, good friends.
Hello, Boyan.
Where's you left? I think Ona can do that.
Okay.
What can I do for you? Any friend of Bojan's is a friend of mine.
Excellent.
Mind the plants underfoot.
We have acquired 3 letters of reference. Excellent. Ooh, birdie of distant hoot. We've got a few different threads open now. But we can get into Nava, so that's excellent. Now we will head there eventually. First of all, though, I want to check out this side path. Because what is up here? We have another one of those towers, and another warning about picking black thistles. Sounds like there's a waterfall nearby or something. Ah. That is a fine looking boat you have there. Oh, I don't seem to be able to get over to this person. Ah, here we are. Nope, they're not interested in talking to me anyway. Fine. We shall continue round the path. I guess all that's going to be up here is this tower. Middle tower. But it's good for our inspiration. This must be something that we can use later, isn't it? Ah, so there's the big tree. Oh, so that'll get us across to the other side of the river. That'll be really handy at some point. Well, okay. Shall we go and check out the big tree? Big tree. Oh, there's definitely stuff up the top of that tree, isn't there? Oh, take some of that. So, consulting on that, we must be around here, I suppose. Yes. Blushwood Forest. That'll be that pink forest over there. Oh, there's a house over there. Let's make our way towards it. Oh. Do you reckon if we paint it, we'll make friends? Wait, do I not have any canvases? Oh, I have updated a quest there. Pink trees. It's the K&K Apothecary. Yes, excess cloth, excess candles. Thank you very much. No.
Welcome to K&K Apothecary, the finest source for all your medicinal tincture needs. If you hear of anyone looking for an apothecary, send them our way.
Noted.
Oh, really, just send anyone our way. It's been so long since we've had a single customer.
We've got the best herbs and potions in all of Eastshade. Tell your family, your friends, and random acquaintances to come here for all their apothecary needs.
Welcome to K&K. Oh,
Kind
really,
of odd,
just
because
send
you
anyone
can't
our way.
actually...
It's been so long since we've had a single customer.
Yeah, you can't actually talk to them about anything. So... I don't know. Yeah, never mind. Let's continue down the path. This path is getting gradually more and more overgrown as we come on it, but according to this map, the path should come round here. Oh, could also walk to the edge. And there might be something there. We should remember today to take a painting of the... Oh, that's the number of pictures we have, not the number of canvases. Right, so we've only actually got 2 spare canvases. But we should try and remember to take a painting of the eclipse today. That would be nice. Oh, roots. Inky cat. Someone's chilling with a tent over here. Oh, more roots. Yeah, I'll be joining you in tent gang soon.
Beautiful place to come and think, wouldn't you say? place will always be closest to my heart. My husband liked to come out here and fish. We spent many nights camping here in the Blushwood. But now old Pops is doing his best
So
to
old Pops was a
tarnish my
fish,
fond memories. Old Pops is a fish.
We
the
knew that.
biggest fish in the lake. What didn't he do? This fish has haunted my dreams for, what seems like ages. Old Pops, that evil fish. He has it out for me, I'll have you know. I was out on the boat with my husband, Farid, an anniversary camping trip.
Oh.
When old Pops leaps out of the water and snatches my wedding ring right off of my finger.
Wait, why wouldn't that be what happened?
It's not the first time he's pulled something like this. He's taken glowstones and bracelets. Sneakiest thief on the islands, that fish is. Well, some of those folks might be trying to cover up the fact they misplaced their precious items. It's easy to blame it on a fish. But he really did eat my ring. People round here talk about old Pops like he's some sort of magical fish with healing properties or some nonsense. They say when you stare old Pop straight in the eye, he conjures an image of what you want most in this world and makes that thing seem real to you, as real as day. Say, what would old Pops make you think of? What do you treasure most? Adventure? Painting?
I think... family. No. Art. No. Family.
That's admirable, traveler. Most important thing in the world. My Farid. What would I do without him? That's enough reflecting for the time being. You and I, people of action. I don't suppose you'd be willing to help me get my
Absolutely.
back? Of course. He's a big old fish, but
Is this
you're
fishing
strong.
minigame?
Will you get that ring for me? Excellent, excellent! Old Pops, better watch out! Our new traveler friend is a-coming for ya! You got a fishing pole? You're not gonna be catching old Pops without one. Maybe
I
not
do
even
not.
with one, that floundering foe. No doubting you could find one in Nava if you've got some glowstones to spare. Don't know too much about him, other than he's a big one. Betting he's a sandfish by the size of him. You stay careful round old Pops, you hear? He has it out for us, especially boaters and fisher folk.
Okay, well, without any kind of fishing rod, that's not going to happen. What is that? What is that? Looks like something, doesn't it? Dunno. Would be a good spot to get the eclipse from, wouldn't it? What time is it? 10:40. Yeah, the eclipse isn't going to be for a while yet. Oh! Sinkwood Falls. Ah! Bit of inspiration here. Interesting. So as we find these places... Oh, they're not all being added to on map. But, yeah, it'd be good to make note, because you never know when someone's going to be like, I'd really like a painting of Sinkwood Falls, because Sinkwood Falls was like my favourite ever thing that I saw once when I was young. There is really not much of a path to go on here. Oh, there's some roots. It must be pretty close to twine now. No, one more. One more. Just keep an eye out, chat, yeah? You just let me know how many of them that I've passed by the end of this episode. Now we're a little bit lost. Ah, here's a path. Okay. Oh, hang on. Hang on, what's this? Mudwillow's mirror. When skies return blue and sun shows anew, after skies gone red and cold, my light I'll display, but do not delay, I shutter as air turns cold. Consider this well and do not object. Not once but twice you must reflect, only then can my truth be told. Hang on, right, so it's after the eclipse for sure. I've totally lost where I put that mirror. Aha, and there's another mirror here. Right. So, who knows? Not sure what I'm supposed to do with those. However, let's find a spot to paint this eclipse from. There we go. Not my nicest one I've ever done. Because I think to get a really good eclipse painting, you're going to have to camp out somewhere, aren't you? I think. To make a really nice one. You'll have to pick a very specific spot. So... Okay, question... Do not delay. Consider this well. Do not object. Not once but twice. You must reflect. Only then can my truth be told. So we've got a couple of mirrors. Where am I supposed to be reflecting them into, though? Oh, hang on a minute. What's this? Aha. Aha. Ah. Ah! So give me one of the mirrors. It's got to be something like this, right? So we're waiting until after the eclipse is done. And I assume the sun's either going to shine on that or shine on this. Gotta be that, right? Oh, there it is. There it goes. There it goes. Aha. Perfect. Perfect. And then you... Like this? It's not quite working. Hang on. Like that? Still not quite working. Okay, hang on a minute. Yes? Maybe. I'm really struggling to line this up. Ah! Oh, yeah. Maybe this time. Oh!
You finally arrived. Would you like some tea? Or maybe some pie?
What? I wasn't expecting the trapdoor to just fall straight through. I was expecting it to like open or do something. Okay. Maybe the sound cue was just really quiet. Maybe I just didn't hear it.
Don't be shy now.
Okay. Well, no, let's ask some questions about who you are first.
My passion is sight, and all that it shows. Weaver of light and doctor of eyes. I hold the gift reserved for the wise.
I have a question which I just thought of. Why am I taking a painting of an owl, given that there are owls all over this island, and they're huge and can talk?
With me lies the gift which everyone seeks. So far, you've all been liars and sneaks. Sought out by foe and drunkards unfit. Not one of you has held nearly enough wit. They all bumble in, dreaming of crimes. Every day they show up, it's a waste of my time. But the strings of light you folded and bent prove you've got brains to some extent. It seems you may just be clever enough, although I'd bet your brain is packed full of fluff. But listen up, painter, for this is your task. Prepare your brushes and hear what I ask. Itself in a constant state of falling, to you it seems that it's always stalling. A stony side where the star hides away, a watchful eye at the peak of midday.
Okay, it's the sun and the moon.
Day turns dark, but a moment in time, when a star goes black, though everything's fine. The largest of eyes that stare back at you, a sight that aligns. That's the moment I choose.
Yeah, that's the eclipse.
An eclipse you found, the darkness of day, but another piece you've lost on your way. Search the landscape and find me an eye. Give the sky vision, then you'll have...
Right, okay. I think that's that big bow that we saw then. So she wants a painting of the eclipse. So she wants a painting of the eclipse, but from that particular spot. Yep, I'll take the feather. Thank you. So Skyrim style alternate entrance, just hidden away somewhere. Aha. Here we go. Mudwillow's door. Excellent. So presumably that was always available as a... Ah, excellent. Right, and we've got Mudwillow's door now on the map. All good. Okay, so onwards with our path, I think. The eclipse has already happened today, so we will add it to our list of paintings to make. But yeah, as I say, we are not going to camp out on that spot, right? Well, I also don't know if we have like a way to pass the time. I should probably just check that online, to be honest, because it doesn't look like there's an obvious way to do it. That doesn't mean it can't be done, of course. Wait, we've got two paths here. Oh, one's going over to the tree. Yes, okay, we've circled round now. So this should be taking us back to Nava now. Lindau, Nava. Oh. What's down here then? Is that this? Are we on this path now? Here. Not sure. No, this is taking us back to the Blushwood Forest. I think this is just a little loop where two paths just happen to meet and branch. I wouldn't read too much into that. No, the other path is going to be taking us up towards that mountain. Now, what do we have here? Ranya's house. We've got sheep. We have a person here. Close the gate behind us.
Why, hello, friend. Glorious day,
Hello,
wouldn't you say?
Finn.
What an incredible day to be alive.
Absolutely.
Ah, I see you're a traveller, swept in from some distant land. How enchanting.
Incidentally, it's not that I have the game
Eastshade.
cropped.
The
The
only
game
trouble
just,
is,
for
traveller,
some reason,
a
if
little
you're on a
mice.
different level to the person that you are speaking to, their head is just off the top of the screen.
The little mice. You see, they've taken a liking to my garden. Not sure how they eat so much when I'm not looking. Must be bigger than I think. I'm standing guard, but it's not working. Somehow they're getting past me. Must be while I'm sleeping. Not that I mind, really. I'm glad they have a proper meal. But how I dream of cooking up a proper stew. Vegetable, of course. Can't have a good stew without an assortment of the finest crops, eh?
I guess not.
Tell you what, bring me 7 sticks so I can finish my fence. That just may do the trick against these crafty carrot eaters. Of course, I never let a friend
Sounds
journey
great.
on without a few
Do I have
glowstones
7
to pad
sticks?
their
I might
pocket.
do. I have been
How's
picking up
10
sticks the whole
sound?
time. Here we go.
Oh, isn't that perfect? I knew it was a good thing we met, traveller. Of course, I appreciate your help. Nothing wrong with running around picking up sticks, just don't forget to get lost once in a while, eh? And look around you, smell the roses. Oh, listen to me, I sound like an old-timer. What a fine one you are, polite as they come. You'll fit in splendidly in our little community here in Eastshade.
Strong
Folk are as
Eastshade
kind as can
vibes.
be. Anyhow, thanks for getting these sticks for me. It's a full-time job standing guard. Why don't you come back in a day's time? That'll give me time to patch up this fence and see how it does against the little mice.
Okay,
See you
sounds
soon.
great. So, did I get the glowstones? What? He hasn't given me glowstones.
Don't worry, I'll have this fence patched. See you soon.
What? I thought he was going to give me 10. Oh, I'm still impoverished. I'm still impoverished. My friends. It's fine. We do a
Hi
nice...
there, stranger. Come on in. Care for some tea? Or maybe a mead?
You fancy a cup of tea? Or maybe a wine?
Here you are, then. Nothing like a refreshing cup. I don't think I've seen your face before. Are you from out west? Ah, okay. I thought you might be from out west. I haven't met many Westerners. I was born and raised in Nava. I really wish more Westerners would come through this way. I really want to ask them about the drumming.
The drumming?
Have you heard the drums at night?
Nope.
I was just a child the first time I heard the drumming out in the Blushwoods. My best friend and I used to play out here a lot. We even found a drum once. Wish I could look at that thing, but it seems to have disappeared. Ever since I moved out here, I've only heard the drumming late in the night. Some nights I hear it, others I don't. Doesn't seem to be any pattern. I like the music.
How
It's
curious.
captivating. In fact, it's almost bewitching. But I've always been bewildered as to its source. I figure it must be some Westernly folk thing. Maybe the farmers from the Teethmore Bluffs throw parties in the Blushwood? Nobody in Nava seems to know anything about it.
Okay. Yes, bit of cloth. The Green Book of Poetry, Ode to the Blushwoods. Old Blushwood Forest gentle trails, we hiked along, our hearts unveiled. Her cheeks did match the firs above, as we sang a song of rosy love. A chipmunk heard our melody, so came to join us happily. Oh, tiny friend, come join our song, we'll dance and laugh the whole night long. But from his branch rained scores of nuts, he'd only wished to shut us up. Pranked. Pranked by a squirrel. Okay. Back on the path we go. Oh, bit of spare wood. Yep, hand me your spare wood. Hand me your spare wood. Okay. We are back on the path. Any roots? Any roots? Just keeping an eye out for roots. And we are back at Nava, but this time we are armed with... Who? Who are you?
It comes.
Elderly hiker.
It may be the fiercest Eastshade has seen in 100 years. The signs are all around us. You must find shelter. Death. It is death. I must go. Be safe, traveler.
Well, that's grim. Hello.
Do you have your references in order?
I do. Oh, it's just started raining.
Yes, it appears everything is in order. Go right ahead, then. And welcome to Nava.
Is that scripted with us entering Nava? It just starts raining. How weird. I mean, it's the middle of the afternoon. I'll admit, I wasn't necessarily expecting any weather systems at all in this game. Well, my friends, that's going to be all we have time for today. Next episode, we're going to be entering Nava and exploring this town. If you enjoyed this video and you're enjoying Eastshade so far, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I will see you next week. Bye for now.